this live stream experience here on YouTube, which is the second live stream experience that's happening tonight. We're going to be using this Weber grill, and we're going to be barbecuing some chicken. That's what's going to happen in this live stream, and it wouldn't be happening without viewers and moderators in the room. So I do want to give a shout out to my moderators and tell everyone to take the time to interact with each other in the live chat, make a friend, maybe have fun chit-chatting with me and the other people that are here. Or you can join my Discord server and talk to the people outside of my live stream continuously after. And you can make yourself be known to some extent, but do feel free to be nice to each other in my live chat experience that's happening here on YouTube, where you can be interacting with me and all sorts of people. But the YouTube experience isn't exclusively happening in one place. It's also happening in the chat that you're also potentially able to interact in, and that chat is an experience that is created by you. Honestly, it is what you make it. And if you can help me create it PG, I'd really appreciate that. Maybe a little into PG-13, but like moderately cool to all be in the same room together. We are adults still, so we'll act like adults, but it's sometimes littered with children. It's just the internet. It's easy to access YouTube from pretty much anything. You don't even need an app to do it. You just need a web browser, which just changes everything. Regardless, the moderators are trying their best to create a safe place and space for us all to be able to interact with each other, so I do hope everyone's in the room hanging out with each other. It is the space and place that's moderated by Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, and Jam, and also Kajal. Those are my moderators on YouTube, that's right. But I'm not just live here on YouTube, I'm also live on Twitch as well. Doing the live stream in different places and spaces from different perspectives is actually a lot more entertaining than you'd think. I do have fun filming myself, but I also have fun kind of talking at myself at these cameras that are here on YouTube and on Twitch. And what you can do is you could be a follower if you want and continuously come back for it, and you can talk to me and other people. And a live stream experience does happen daily here on YouTube, where we've got it in a vertical landscape for you to be able to rewatch too if you really want to rewatch it. And over here on Twitch, we've got more of a horizontal thing going on. That's right, if you want to hold your phone like this, you can still watch me and comfortably take up the entire image of your phone. If you're looking for a distraction, you just want to watch me, and you want to watch me vertically though, and you just kind of want to walk and watch me while you're maybe I don't know, commuting on a bus, or maybe even in your car on your phone when you shouldn't be, or maybe you're doing an Uber drive. I don't know you, I don't know what's going on. Regardless, if you're enjoying the live stream experience as a vertical live stream display, or want to enjoy it as a vertical live stream display, that's over here on YouTube and on TikTok, where we're about to start live streaming too. Anyways, thanks for being here in these places and spaces of the internet, and I do appreciate the likes, the shares, and the overall interaction in general. If you engage, it helps me, so do feel free to continuously engage. Ask me some questions, maybe converse with the other people that are here. Or maybe let me know how you feel about my outfit. It's a pretty good one, right? I do hope everyone's enjoying the live stream already. It's only 2 minutes in, and I do feel like my outfit's pretty good today, so I'd love to hear some feedback. We haven't yet started live streaming on TikTok, but we are live on Twitch and here on YouTube, and it's nice to see you guys here. Hello to you too, Stephen. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for being here on YouTube. I can read the chat on YouTube. I just choose not to sometimes because there's a lot of trolls on that one. I don't need to read all that stuff. Oh yeah, tons of Eugene Levy references. That's normal. Fit looking. Thanks for saying it, Danita. I do appreciate the compliment that it's looking fresh. And we're about to start the live stream on TikTok as well. So if you want to watch me over there, that's going to happen there as well. It is nice to see people are here in the live stream experience. Do be mindful of each other. Have fun being part of the conversation and enjoy each other's company. It's a place and space where we try to make it safe for everyone to be in the room, and we try to make it a fun, positive live stream experience. That's right, fun and positive. And there's a lot of content out here on the internet, and that means that I'm kind of asking that, we only talk about fun things, and there's a lot of bad things out there in the world. So if there's some bad news you want to bring into the live stream, let's leave that bad news being reported by the news sources. This is not a news live stream or an opinion live stream. This is basically you just get to kind of accompany me in a task of cooking, barbecuing, as they may call it. Well, actually, that is what it's called. Anyways, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. I do enjoy doing these live streams. I'm bringing that energy for you to be able to interact with me and other people, and we're about to start live streaming on TikTok as well, but we're here on YouTube, and I just did let you know that I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and the live stream experience does happen daily here on these platforms, and you can also check me out on Instagram, my Discord server, and on TikTok, of course, where I'm going to be live streaming in just a second as well. But thanks for being part of it. I wouldn't be doing it without people coming back on a daily basis, but now we'll start the YouTube live stream, which is right next to the TikTok live stream, which is right next to the YouTube one. And now we're live on 3 different platforms. Look at that, it's happening. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's a place in the space of the internet where I like to hang out with you, and if you like to hang out with me, well, I mean, honestly, yeah, it's a win-win, right? Anyways, I do hope everyone's having a good time. If you're here and you're part of the live stream experience here on TikTok, there's a live chat. I just got to remind people, even if you have been here before, or if you're new, I'd be notifying you for the first time that there's a live chat that also, has other people in it. It's not just me and you hanging out on the internet. It's me, you, and a whole bunch of other people. It could be thousands. It could be hundreds. It could be 10. It could be 4. It could be 1. It's a number that's adjusting all the time. Anyways, it is here for you if you're here for it. Also, just feel free to share it if you want to share it and invite more people into the room. But there is a live chat experience that you could be interacting with all the other people that are here. The other people that are here are like saying things and whatnot, potentially even conversing with each other to make a friendship. You might be able to make a friend here. I don't know. It's a community of people that do come back on a regular basis. So if you do want to get to know the other people that are here, there's a vibe going on every once in a while. We've got ourselves a community, and you can be part of that too if you really want to be part of it. But that's not going to be something that's going to be easy to maintain without great moderators. That's right. I do have some great moderators, and I do like to acknowledge my moderators before I officially start my live stream experience. The live stream experience tonight's going to be me barbecuing some chicken, as I've told Twitch and I've told YouTube, and now I'm telling you guys on TikTok, where you're also here in that live chat that is moderated by Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and we also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana Folk Abby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, and we've got Ray, that gatekeeper, also known as the Sea Otter, River Otter of the group. And also Kajal, that Foxy Titalita. Anyways, those are the moderators we have in the room on a daily basis. If you're a viewer, I consider you to be a Citalita of mine that's coming back regularly. It is a live stream experience and a community experience where I do tend to make up things, and you can hear me make those things up. Sometimes it's phrases. Sometimes it's information about some of the live viewers. That's right. Sometimes it is. And some people I know in real life, oh, thanks for the heartbeat, I do appreciate that. And it is nice to receive. Thanks for being here, Spicy Klutz. And I do see that we also have other peeps in the room coming in and being part of it. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of my live stream. We're going to do what we used to do right when I started doing these. That's whoever said the first thing, I do want to give a shout out to them. The first person to say something is Ren. Grill Day indeed. Ren, thanks for being the first to make a comment. I do appreciate that. I used to do this all the time. I guess I haven't done it in a while because I was thinking about it, and sometimes I rewatch my live stream. Sometimes I reread the live chat. So do be mindful in what you say. Your participation and your attendance is noted, but attendance is not mandatory at all. And you know what? If you do take the time to be here every time, I do acknowledge it. So in a way, it kind of is, but it really isn't. Don't feel like you have to come into my live stream on a daily basis at all. But it does happen daily for at least 90 minutes, and it's rewatchable here on Twitch and here on YouTube, not here on TikTok. But thanks for being here and being part of it. Let's just jump into heating up the grill. We got to get this off of the grill. Thanks for being here too, all y'all. Just a chill guy indeed. Oh, thanks for calling me just a chill guy. I do appreciate that. We are just going to be doing some barbecuing in general. When it comes down to me making some food. I do like to use the grill. It's a place and a space of the, what? Which has been scooted back. I don't really want to adjust it, but I have to. Kind of messes with the shot a little bit. It's fine. I'll just be closer to the flames that are going to be hot. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I do enjoy doing these live streams. If you're looking forward to watching me light a grill, well, I mean, sit down, get ready to watch. Don't look away. It's going to happen real fast. We're going to turn each of these on one at a time, and I'm going to light it with this lighter. And I do feel like narrating what I'm doing a little more than I usually do. So if you're just tuning into the live stream, I guess this is going to be how it is for today. So don't get used to it. Or maybe no, get used to it. Who knows what I'm going to be up to? Anyways, I am somewhat predictable. I'm not completely unpredictable, but I am somewhat predictable. But at the same time, I'm just here having a good time. Just having a good time. Also stalling a little bit so people can share the live stream so we can get more people in the room and see who else wants to watch me light a grill. It's going to go by real fast, and then we're going to be cooking chicken for a while. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Our times indeed. All right, it seems like people are having fun being here. I do like to see people are giving laugh emojis and giving laughing signs and just enjoying themselves in general. And I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. And if you were paying attention to it, you just saw it. I turned on each one of these gas burners, each one of them, and then I lit it very lightly, very softly, in my opinion. It wasn't loud at all. It was a pretty soft light, but then again, it did kind of have a fizzle to it. It was like a... Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. This live stream experience is starting up, and I'm going to be barbecuing some chicken. You could be barbecuing with me, you could be observing me barbecue, you could be even re-watching me barbecue this. But if you're here for it, I do appreciate the participation, so feel free to maybe leave a comment if you're re-watching the live stream, or if you're watching it in real time. But if you're watching it in real time, you feel free to just interact in that live chat. There's a lot of great people that come back on a daily basis, and you can make a friend, maybe, if you're looking for that. Anyways, it's social media, so it is basically what it is. As in, you can interact to a certain degree with one another. I'm looking so... thanks for saying I'm looking good today, Lily. I do appreciate that, and thanks for being here and making it special for me as well, just by participating. And I do see that other people are saying things as well. Looks very overdressed for a barbecue. I would say I am overdressed for a barbecue to a degree, but is that necessarily bad? No. Is it good for me? Yes. It is good for me, because you got to dress the way you feel. And I feel like I'm being real dapper. You know, I actually love this outfit. This outfit's giving me a lot of courage. I think that's the way to say it. It does give me some confidence, and also forces my posture. So it's good for my posture. Hey, Lizzie Izzy, nice to have you here. Nice to see you here. And I do appreciate people being part of it. And yes, there's an aurora to me being overdressed, I guess. Thanks for mentioning it. The way the grill turned on was so satisfying. It really was. I'm happy that someone did say that, because I was thinking the same thing, and I did want to talk about that a little bit. If you've been watching the live stream and you were able to capture the situation of me lighting the grill, it was actually a very fluid motion. It happened very naturally, and I did enjoy doing it, and hopefully you enjoy watching me do these things. It is nice to see people. I thought the grill was a casket. Oh, wow, that would be a whole different live stream altogether. Regardless, we're here interacting with each other, and if you do decide to say something in the chat, it just contributes to the fact that it's not a live stream experience that's scripted. It's me hanging out with you, showing you a little bit of my life as I live my bachelor years. But I'm here at my parents' right now, where I'm barbecuing, and you could be barbecuing too, or you could just be sitting on a couch somewhere, or you could be in a kitchen. In fact, you could be doing literally anything, because it's the internet. And it could be any time of the day for you, because it's sometime, that time, all the time. That's right. Like, right now it's sometime, this time, somewhere else. And also a different time, at this time, somewhere else. Like, simultaneously, it gets confusing. Time can be a very interesting topic in its own. We're heating up the grill, if you're wondering what's going on, and we're going to be barbecuing some chicken that I'll bring into the shot so you can see what's going on. When it comes down to me barbecuing, well, we don't got that much to make, but we've got a little bit of chicken to make, and that's what's going to be happening here in this live stream, where we got some chicken that's been marinated with some rosemary and I think egg. I'm not sure. This isn't my recipe. Regardless, it is raw chicken that we're going to be cooking here in this live stream experience, and we're not going to be overcooking it either. We're going to be making sure it's nice and moist, because that's what you want. When it comes down to the tips and tricks with barbecuing, I don't have that many good tips and tricks. I just have some tricks, but are they universal? Maybe. Are they my tips and tricks? Kind of. Have I been adapting and changing as someone that likes to cook on a daily basis? Absolutely. Some of the things I've been doing have started to change a little bit, but if you do take the time to continue to watch my live streams, you'll grow with me too. I thought you were gonna take something more fancy. Like take someone to church? Is someone talking about going to church? Crosstalk is encouraged to some degree, but when I'm trying to interact with that chat, I do hope that the crosstalk is at least capable of adapting for me to be involved in the conversation, because it is my live stream, and sometimes, I just want to be involved. And not just staring at myself, which honestly is a wonderful thing. I do like seeing this outfit, and I feel like I picked the right outfit today. I do hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. And if you're having a bad day, hopefully this eye candy can help you out. That's right, you can just stare at me, and maybe that'll make you feel better. Thanks for the Go Popular gift. I do appreciate that, Lizzie Izzy. Thanks for being here. Hello to you as well, Meowishly. Thanks for jumping into the room. I do see peeps are here and hanging out, and I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Thanks for liking my live stream. Big Amber, it's great to have you here. Mommy op, is someone being upset about something? Is someone being, what ethnicity are you? Or are you like, I don't know who that is, but I am Armenian. And I just really see myself as a Middle Eastern because the Middle Eastern territories are all just right by each other. And I'm pretty sure if I did like an Ancestry.com thing, I'm going to have stuff from all over that territory. And I don't really want to know. So I'm just going to keep it at what it is. And we can go back like 6 generations in my family. So we do know we're Armenian. But if you go back further than that, I don't know how that Ancestry.com thing works. But when it comes down to it, Bedrosian. That's right. Great ancestor. I got some other ones too, but we're going to mention them in future live streams where I'll talk about my ancestry and different ones, but we kept track of our ancestry, just through people rather than using those .com things, which if I do have any sponsors in the future that are like, hey, we do that, then, I'm not going to say anything bad about that stuff. Not that that's like bad or weird or anything. Someone collects so much data and then, just claims they're not going to use it in any way, but knows everyone you're related to, and potentially knows other things about your health and whatnot. Yeah, maybe habits. I don't know. Regardless, I'm ranting and I'm having a great time doing it. Ranting, that is, and doing these live streams. It's always fun for me to show up and hang out with all you fine people on the interweb. There's a lot of people out here on the interweb, and I do hope you're enjoying yourself and having a great time. And if you do want to ask me any questions, feel free to do it, just like sharing and Kim Kardashian. Unfortunately, the Kardashians are in our family tree, but also like positively and unfortunately, because the way it is done is one of their aunts, Robert Kardashian's actual aunt, married into one of my family members. We don't necessarily need to be doing bridging gaps, but when it comes down to Armenians, there is always a way to kind of tie families together, to say how you are related to somebody else. And it's not exactly false, but it is like it's distant. But that's because we went through, that unfortunate genocide thing. Anyways, we're not talking about that, but it did make it so then there was like a phone book in like the 50s that basically listed every single Armenian living in like the Americas. It's a thing. You can look it up. It's pretty crazy. Or I have a copy somewhere. Anyways, regardless, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. I do enjoy people coming in and being part of it on a daily basis. What do you do? What do I do as work? I work in the entertainment industry. I'm a freelancer in film and television. I'm a camera operator, and I'm a director and producer. And I can also act and be in live streams. I've done live streams for many, many times prior to almost there. It's at 400 degrees. Let's make sure it's actually going to get up there a little bit faster. I don't want to barbecue forever. Regardless, these live streams are a lot of fun to create, so it is a lot of fun to just kind of talk endlessly. But if you are just coming in and you're wondering who I am, what I'm up to, well, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here in my live stream experience that's here to entertain you and also document my life in my 30s. And I'm basically just kind of like showing up to also kind of try to create something for me to be able to look back at and be like, oh yeah, no, that's exactly how I was acting back in that age. And you know what, when it comes down to it, I'm pretty much always this energetic. And that is actually pretty solid in my life for the past years and years and years and years. Everything that's been documented, as in I have done lots of little videos here and there. I'm literally on the internet in different places, but I'm not really necessarily that, but I'm still known, but not known. But I'm still here doing these live streams, trying to get out here and do stuff for me and for you to be able to watch me do those things. Yeah, because like it's reality TV, and it's reality TV at its best, honestly, because you can interact with it. It's not scripted, and it's a place and space that you can also contribute to it too by saying things in the chat. So what you say is technically capable of altering the live stream in a good or in a bad way. And with that being said, I just got to remind people I do like to have the positive energy. And if you do want to help me create the positive energy and make the positive energy a lot more entertaining, well, you just got to contribute to it. And if you're just looking to kind of, grab some of that energy and take it for yourself, I understand. Grab some of that energy, take it for yourself. Yeah, you could feed off of the energy I provide. I just got a lot of it, and I'm here doing what I can, creating a place and a space that's fun for me to be able to hang out with you, and that you might find to be fun to hang out with me. Wow, that's really hot. Anyways, we're making this happen, so I do hope everyone's having a pretty great day and hope everyone's having fun looking at this outfit that I'm wearing, because I do like this outfit. Blue's a great color, right? And this tie actually belonged to my grandfather. And I know, right? History. It's at its best. And in my live stream, at least, because I'm also bringing retro fashion back into consideration. And that is, it was seen as hipster fashion, but if you're thinking to yourself, man, I really need a vest, you do. Go to your local thrift store and get yourself a vest. You deserve it. If you want to change up your style, hopefully this live stream experience motivates you to be like, yeah, I did watch Kings in New York when I was younger, and I did like the way they dressed, and I wish I dressed like that more too. Hopefully this live stream experience does that exact thing to you. For the males that are out there. For the females, I'm sure if you're looking for some fashion changes in your life, vests and ties bring the confidence. Honestly, it does. It's a lot of fun. So give it a shot. It isn't that expensive. You just have to go to a thrift store, find a whole bunch of vests. It's more of a luck thing. It is a luck thing. And you got to put some effort into it. You just keep going to the thrift stores. My mom's trying to figure out what I'm doing. Did you need help? Do you need help? It's chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. All right. That was my mom. She gets shy sometimes. She doesn't want to actually go into the camera or be heard by the camera, I guess. But you probably still heard her. But I was told to cook this chicken, and then I'm now being told that there's lamb, but it's frozen. So I guess I can't cook it yet, but I'm being reminded. Always appreciated. It always is appreciated. Regardless, thanks for being here and being part of it. It's nice to see that someone's saying something about singular. I have one singular vest from a thrift store. Oh, that's nice, Danita. That is nice. I don't know if, I think it's Natalia is the one that I really want to start wearing vests in her fashion. But I don't really know what to give you as fashion advice, Danita. I'll think about it, though. But if Natalia is here, Natalia should be reminded that I have requested that she change her wardrobe with more vest options. And she said she wasn't going to do it. But I do hope to one day get to her and maybe get her to actually, commit to wearing vests more often. You have so many clothes, but not many outfits, if that makes sense. I totally think that makes sense. Think about it. I'll remind Natalia too. Yeah, Danito, remind Natalia too, because honestly, it would be nice to see Natalia really shake up her wardrobe. That girl needs to have some fun with it. Regardless, I'm holding some chicken right here. And this chicken right here is some rosemary chicken. This Weber grill. Now, the grill I'm using isn't necessarily the most important part because I'm not being paid to tell you that the Weber grill is the classic grill that everyone should have. No, I'm not being paid to do that. But I am doing it still here in this live stream where it kind of gets a little confusing because you can see brand names and whatnot. But it is live streaming here on the internet for you to be able to partake in and be part of it. And as long as I'm not I don't know how these rules work. Regardless, I'm trying to follow all the rules to the best of my ability, and I'm saying that here in this place and space this far into the live stream to also remind myself to give a shout out to the robots, programs, and algorithms and the software that's here, trying to make sure we're abiding by the rules. I am trying my hardest. I really am. I want to create a PG environment, and I want to follow all the rules to stay live in these places and spaces of the internet, like on TikTok, and on Twitch, and on YouTube, and I'm just trying my best to show up and to abide by those rules, and sometimes products just slip in there. Regardless, we're still making it a place and a space that hopefully you also want to participate to, and if you're a robot programmer algorithm, I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, and I don't know what type of people I'll be entertaining in the future. But I do know that I'm barbecuing chicken right here on this grill, and that's what's happening right now, and you can be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. It is a place and a space of the internet that I do try to create a place and space for you to have fun conversing with the other people that are here, and those robots, programs, and algorithms are also monitoring it as well, and you might get muted from them too. And I'm not brown-nosing up to anything. I'm just being real honest here. I do appreciate robots. That's a statement. That's a real statement. You can take that to the bank. It's true. I do appreciate them robots, the programs, the software that makes it so that we can do this with ease. I remember when I used to have to do this when I was younger, and it took a team of people. It took at least 2 people to make sure to have a live stream going at its full functioning. Its full functioning capability with you being able to switch between cameras and whatnot. You need to have people. And I have 2 different angles and no one operating them. So it is nice that I'm able to do this. And you're able to do it too. If you're looking for a reason to start live streaming, well, you might want to start live streaming on these platforms of TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. And if you're looking for a community to maybe help you, well, the community here might be able to do so. It's about us showing up for each other, and social media is about people hanging out and being in a live stream with others while also being a viewer, and kind of just goes back and forth. Regardless, there are some people out there that are just going to be there to be entertained, and that's okay too. So if you're just here to be entertained, that's fantastic. I enjoy having you here, and I hope you're enjoying it. Do feel free to share the live stream and have fun coming back for it. We are making some chicken here, so do feel free to make yourself chicken too on a grill. And I'm just kind of getting this chicken out little by little, and trying to pay more attention to what I'm doing rather than looking at the camera. I'm just captivated. I think this outfit might be too distracting for me. Anyways, I do hope everyone's enjoying themselves and having a great Friday. That's right, I almost forgot what day of the week it was. Anyways, it is Friday. We're gonna put this one right here. We're gonna put this one right here. I feel like I wasn't paying attention to where I was putting these, and I just don't like where they are. So we're going to move them again. We're going to move them here. We're going to move this one this way. Yeah, we're going to move this one this way like this, and then this one I got to get up and I got to move it like that, and oh, that one's starting to look good already. And then this one I also want to move like this, and that one's also starting to look good. And then this one, we're going to move it all the way over here, and we're going to put it right in between these two, and that's just going to be where it is. That's what we're going to do, that's where we're going to be, and that's how it's going to be. I do appreciate people being part of my live stream. It wouldn't be what it is without viewers coming back on a daily basis, and I enjoy being here for you. You can enjoy being here for me too, and you can support the live stream by liking the live stream. If you want to be a subscriber, you can be a subscriber and get access to exclusive stickers here on TikTok and here on Twitch. I do appreciate people being part of the conversation in every aspect of the live stream, and it does seem like some people are being muted, so do be nice to each other. I'm not sure what's going on the interweb, but the interweb is a place and space that might have kids being there and might have like older people being there as well. Why is the explaining? I could not read that. It went away. Regardless, I do got to go back inside and get this on the table. That does sound delicious. My grandma's already eating dinner. Yeah, she's not going to eat this. She doesn't like eating chicken. But she does like eating corn, and that's what's in the house right now. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I do hope everyone's having a great one. Natalia has good fashion sense, though. Her outfits are cute. Yeah, but Natalia needs to put more vests into her. You see, like that's why she's the best qualified candidate right there. The other guy I was talking to is insane. I don't know what's happening in that chat, but I do appreciate people being here, being nice to each other, have fun being part of the live stream experience. We do got people coming in on a regular basis. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I do enjoy doing these live streams, and it wouldn't be a live stream experience without all you fine people out here on the interweb. Hey, look, Miranda Rosanna's here. Nice to have you here, Miranda. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I do hope everyone's enjoying the live stream experience. The live stream experience is going to go on at different portions of the night as well. We'll end up breaking after we cook this chicken, which is going to probably be done cooking in just a little while. I'm going to stop the live streams, and then I'll probably come back later on, not too long after that, to do another live stream experience for you to be able to interact. And I might actually have to go out and then come right back, and then go out and then come right back. Regardless, I do plan on watching a movie tonight on my Discord server. If you're up for it, you're up for it. If it's too late for you, it's too late for you. Honestly, it's the internet, and you can be anywhere in the world right now, and I do enjoy doing these live streams in the places and spaces that I do like to be in. But I'm also on my Discord server every once in a while where we do voice chat, watch things, which means you could technically talk over my movie. You could technically talk over my movie. Should you? No. Would you? I don't know you, so I wouldn't know. Regardless, I could get to know you, and you could get to know me too, in a different situation than talking over a movie. I couldn't read that one either, but I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live chat, and I do see that people are having fun chit-chatting with each other and me. I hope you're having fun listening to me rant, because it's basically just me talking endlessly, like all the other live streams. If you come into this live stream and you're like, what is this live stream about? Well, honestly, what are the other live streams about? What are people even live streaming about? What they're doing in their lives? That's kind of what's happening here. I'm in my 30s, live with my bachelor years. Yeah, bachelor years over here. And we're just heating up the grill, getting it up to a little bit hotter, and reminding myself, and potentially even you, that I'm cooking right now. Hey, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, Miranda Rosanna. Thanks for supporting the live stream experience, and thanks for being part of it. And I do appreciate people being in the conversation and having fun being in the conversation in the, overall grand scheme of things. It's a live stream experience that's going to be, wow, the moderators are doing a lot. I have not read anything on YouTube for a while because it seems like every time I try to, it just gets deleted. But I do hope everyone's being nice in the live stream. That could be potentially robots or my mods. I do hope everyone's trying to show up and be appropriate within the live stream experience. Regardless, haters and trolls are tolerated to a certain degree, but if you can have fun in the conversation, then, you know, that is what makes it a lot of fun. I don't know. I haven't really been able to read what's going on YouTube, but I do have the live stream experience moderated by people on all the platforms I'm live streaming on, which is TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and you know, everyone seems to be jumping between them. So I do appreciate people being in the conversation and being part of a live stream experience that is definitely fun for me to create for you. And if you're having fun chit-chatting in the chat, you can continue to talk in the chat outside of the live stream experience on my Discord server. But have fun looking at me and have fun watching me and have fun also potentially even listening to me. If you just like hearing my voice, then you can just listen to me talk. If you want to just look at it here on YouTube and here on Twitch, which is a horizontal live stream, vertical live stream, but you can't watch it here on TikTok time and time again. It is nice to see that people are being part of the conversation and part of the overall experience, so do feel free to continue to interact. And there's some, you know, issues here and there that we'll probably have to deal with when it comes to cooking. I hope not to actually ruin any of this, but if the live stream experience isn't working for you in one place, you can go over to a different place and you can watch me over there. But if it is working for you in this place, well, then just stay here and enjoy that live chat experience. The live chat experience is a place that everyone can have fun conversing in, and if you're thinking to yourself, man, is this guy paying attention to the chicken? He is now. Yeah, he is now. Alright, I can pay attention to what I'm doing with the chicken. Regardless, I do like to just rant. I haven't really been able to read the chat too much, but I think I'm going to take the time to see what's going on and what people are actually saying and conversing about. When it comes down to me being in the live chat with you, I do hope you're having fun being in the conversation. Yeah, you can, you know, converse with the others that are here, or you can just kind of like ask me questions. Feel free to ask me questions if you want to ask me questions. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm listening today. Yeah, actually, it's nice to hear that you're listening and that you're not technically watching, but you are listening and still present. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So we've got Meowishly listening, and we've got people over there on TikTok saying things, or Twitch saying things in the chat, and I can't read it so well, but I do appreciate you guys being here. Be a follower if you want to be a follower, and be a subscriber if you can be a subscriber. Over here on, you stepped away for 1 second, and there's so much muted on YouTube. There's so much muted on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is canceling out people's comments really fast. So I haven't really been able to read what's happening on YouTube, but I hope everyone's having fun over here on YouTube. But if you're, you know, here for some misguided potential political talk, that's not this live stream. There's lots of other live streams out there for you to watch on the interweb, and do that. But if there's things that are being said in the live chat arena, then, you know, I don't know what's going on actually, because it keeps muting you guys, so I can't actually read what you guys are saying. But I do hope you guys are having fun being in the conversation. Keep saying things, and hopefully it'll get through. We do have moderators in the room that'll help me out with, you know, making sure to mute. I still can't. Yeah, I should take a video. It's just saying that messages are, yeah. So it was by robots, and now it's by one of the moderators. But I can't read what people are saying. They must be saying something that maybe it's breaking some rules. I don't know. Regardless, it's an interesting place and space to interact with people here on the internet. So any weekend plans? Oh, there are some weekend plans. I can't recollect them straight up, but it's mainly family stuff. But anyways, we're here in this live stream experience here on this Friday cooking some chicken, where we do need to pay attention to the chicken again. I do appreciate people being here and being so active on the live chat experiences. Hopefully everyone's keeping it PG, and we're, you know, potentially making friends. Like, you could make a friend in this live stream. It's not hanging out with other people in the live stream experience. So feel free to share it with your friends, and also feel free to hang out with the other people that are here by asking them how they're doing, or maybe checking on them and being like, hey, you know, we're watching the same live stream, blah, blah, blah. Reach out to me, the internet. And also, don't feel forced to talk to anyone. If you don't really like talking to someone that's on the internet and you're like, this person's cray, then you can just stop talking to them. You don't even have to watch my live streams. If you don't want to watch the live stream, you just keep going. Yeah, you just keep going. But sometimes people are just looking for things to hate on communally. It is a live stream experience, and it is kind of like how people find friendships and bond. So it is kind of weird. Regardless, I haven't been able to read like a single comment on YouTube for quite a while, and it is a situation. So I do hope you guys decide to stay here and converse with me, even though I haven't really been able to converse with you. What is for dinner? Well, we're making some chicken. That's what's happening right here. These ones look like they're actually coming along a lot faster, so I do gotta move this one right here, maybe this one up, and hopefully this helps the situation. We are cooking the chicken right here, and we will be able to put the chicken into this bowl. When we're done cooking the chicken, we'll place it in the bowl. I'll let you take a gander at how the chickens come out, because it is a live stream experience that has me barbecuing, and I should at least let you see what the chicken looks like when it's done. And we got the chicken now heating up on the grill, but the grill is set to its lowest temperature so nothing catches on fire, and we're gonna actually just do it like this. Yeah, I don't see any reason to change it. Regardless, we're doing it tonight here in these places and spaces. Do feel free to keep coming back for it. We're going to be doing another live stream later on, so do be here for that. This live stream experience will probably be ending in the next 10 minutes, so even though I want to tell you, share it with a whole bunch of people, you can, but it's not going to last forever. Anyways, if you do have fun looking at a guy wearing a vest and having a tie on, well, this is the live stream for you, and especially if they're barbecuing, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing for you. I'm barbecuing here in this live stream experience, and you can rewatch it time and time again whenever you want on demand, or you can just be part of it while it's happening live, and you can follow me and keep coming back for it. You can also check me out on Instagram, and you can be part of my conversations outside of my live streams on my Discord server. That's right, it's a place, it's a space, a destination, as you may say, as you may interact with it. There are great moderators over there as well, and I really do appreciate them. And the moderators that are here in these live streams, be nice to them and interact with them too. I do appreciate them being in the room, being part of the conversation. So it's nice to see you, and it's nice to see you being nice to them here. It's a place, it's a space that I can't really, maintain without mods coming in the room, being part of it. And I do appreciate people talking too fast. I was able to see that one. Talking too fast. You know what? Some people are like, hey, you talk really fast. I actually enjoy doing the live streams a lot more when I talk really fast, because it feels like it's practicing that aspect of my ability to talk really fast. And I do feel like it's something that you could be potentially looking for. And if it's not something you want to watch me do, then that's okay too, because it's not maybe for you. It is a live stream experience that is here for people to watch in the masses. But if you don't want to watch this guy talk really fast, well, I mean, honestly, what do you want me to do about that? Change the live stream to cater to one person? No, you are crazy. Anyways, it is a very interesting thing to see when people come in and be the haters, and I do see those moderators doing what they can, but the haters are also kind of fun in a way too, so I don't really want to tell you to just leave, because sometimes you guys say pretty funny things, and other times it hurts. It just straight up hurts. No, it's hard to actually envision who you are, because a lot of the time, and I'm going to be honest here, I feel like the internet is just a lot of robots talking to robots and bots talking to me and me talking to bots, and I'm not really sure who's real sometimes. And though I've been doing this live stream for a while, there's still a good amount of people that I have no idea if they're real or not. I've never met them in real life, and with AI the way it is, you never really know. Regardless, it is a live stream experience that's me being here right now in real life, so I am not AI generated. I'm a real person. Constructive criticism indeed, Meowsley. We're looking for more of that every once in a while. Catering stream when we'll cater to people's demand. As we are approaching the end of the live stream experience, we are still barbecuing this chicken, and it's actually coming out pretty good. You see that chicken right there? Yeah, the chicken's barbecued up here on this barbecue, and it's here in 3 spaces of the internet for you to be able to interact in that live chat. If you do want to make some friends in it, I do encourage you to do so, and do feel free to share the live stream with those peers of yours that you know would maybe contribute with maybe asking me questions. Yup, yes, chicken indeed. Yuppie. It is nice to be making food here on the live streams too. This is a rosemary chicken being barbecued on a grill that is known as a Weber grill, and honestly, I'm doing a pretty good job at barbecuing this chicken, but that's me complimenting me. You could be observant and come to your own conclusions on how well I'm doing, and you can also come to your own conclusions on how good this outfit is. That's right. If you like the outfit and you want to say something about how you like this outfit, now's the time. Or if you want to take a screenshot with me, just sitting by a grill or leaning on the grill, and looking dapper, you can take that screenshot. You can take it to the bank. That's right. You can take that screenshot as many times as you want on any of the platforms that I'm live streaming on. That's right. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Do feel free to have fun with the content I create. You can also download the videos that I create as well. I make a bunch of short form videos. Feel free to check them out. I do try to create content for you to be positively uplifted or potentially even motivated to make your own content too. Because it's the internet. It's about us interacting with each other. Feel free to engage with my live stream experience by also posting videos of yourself doing some of the same things I've done in my short form videos and even in my long form videos. You should post on Discord ratings on your dinners. Oh, that is a really great idea, Meowishly. I do like that idea. We're gonna flip over this chicken. Oh my. This is not cooked yet. How did that happen? This one's not cooked. Let's move this one over here. This one seems pretty cooked. You know how that happened? Look at this piece. This piece of chicken right here is pretty thick. That's why it's not cooking necessarily as fast as these other ones. But we've got to flip over some of these pieces of chicken. I don't want them to burn, and I do want them to get tasty. So we're just going to keep cooking them like this. You know what? I got to